First, I'm going to start off with the leg portion. This is going to be the same technique for all of my limbs, so I won't bore you by showing it 4 different times. Starting with the slide on glide on in white, I am just marking out the shapes that I want for the leg. I'm creating the kneecap, and then I'm going through and kind of doing the armature. Then with the jumbo eye pencil and milk, I'm going to create that armature. I start out with pieces of tape just to get 2 nice straight lines, and then from there I just kind of freehand it. Now I'm going in with the Pro Foundation Mixer in Olive and Luminous. I'm going to take the Luminous first and place that on the knee, and the rest I'm going to place over what we just marked out with that white. Then I'm going to take a NYX Beauty Sponge and blend that out. After this, we're taking the SFX cream color in gold and brown, and I'm just going to place that over all of that Pro Foundation mixer. The mixer just kind of creates a base for the gold to sit on, and it makes it easier to apply. And then I'm going to take the SFX powder and set that. This step is really important because you don't want all of that cream color to rub off. Then I'm taking the Epic ink liner and outlining everything we just did. Making circles, we are going to create rivets where the horizontal pieces cross over the vertical ones. Then we are going to take our black cream SFX paint and fill in all of those open spaces. This is where you can kind of clean up any lines that were a little wonky. Then going in with that brown paint, you want to go to the sides of each rivet to kind of create more dimension. Then going in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean, I'm going on top of and below each square. Just again to create more depth. Like it looks like the horizontal pieces are really laying over top of the vertical ones. Then back in with the NYX Epic Ink Liner to make the filigree pattern on the kneecap piece. Starting out with my naked face, I'm taking my Vichy Purette Thermal 3-in-1 wipes, and I'm just cleaning off any, old makeup I might have on my face, because I really want to start with a clean canvas. Then I'm going to off camera put on this bald cap because you don't want to see me do it on here. Now for the brows. I'm just taking a NYX spoolie brush, I'm pushing those hairs up, and then I'm taking a glue stick, and again, just pushing those hairs up and gluing them down. I'm going to repeat this step probably 3 or 4 times because my eyebrows are ridiculous. Then taking a little powder puff and some NYX setting powder, I'm going to set those bad boys. Now taking the color correcting concealer palette, I'm going to take the two peachy shades and place those into my eyebrows. I use a ton of product because my eyebrows are so thick. And I'm just going to gently pat that over the eyebrows, trying to get in any crevices or cracks that were created by the hairs. Then I'm taking the powder puff again and going back in and setting that concealer. Next, I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Pure Gold and tracing out where my little headpiece goes. After this, I'm taking that Pro Foundation Mixer in Olive and the gold paint. I'm placing that all over my face and neck and then just blending that in. Again, this just creates a nice base for that cream paint to kind of smoothly go on. I'm going back in with the powder puff and the setting powder and just setting again. You need to make sure you do this for every step because that cream paint will smudge. Back in with the Jumbo Eye Pencil, this time in Black Bean, and retracing over that line from earlier. Then I'm going in with the black cream paint and just gently tapping that onto my bald cap. I cannot afford to have any mishaps with the bald cap. Then I'm taking the liquid liner in white and outlining. Then I'm taking the shade Bare It All in the number 35 brush and just shading underneath that white line that we just made. Then going back in with that Jumbo Eye Pencil in Pure Gold. I'm going over my nose, my cheeks, any place you're gonna have like shading. And then in with Bonfire, I am taking that into where my eyebrows would have been and bringing that down to the nose and kind of hollowing out the eyes. Then I'm taking these little pearls I got at a craft store that I spray painted gold and just placing them across my forehead into my eyebrows to create kind of a riveting. And then in with the That's the Point Hella Fine liner, I am making that filigree pattern again on my cheeks. Back in with those gold little rivets, I am placing them over the lines we just made. To do this, you're going to want eyelash glue to help adhere them to the skin. Then back in with the pencil in Black Bean, I'm just tracing out those areas for the chest. Taking that Pro Mixer foundation again and blending that in. And then on top of it with the cream paint in gold. Back in with the eyelash glue to finish off those rivets. I threw on some lenses off camera and my little headpiece, and that is all. I painted my hands afterward because I had a long drive to get to the mill. I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.